Fit like Abdi, Danny Min here, and welcome back to another episode of City State 2. Now, in this episode, we should be starting on our Mars tile. However, I've already started on the Mars tile. As you can see, it's got a population of 12,242. There was an issue. So, I recorded the episode, went to render it in Sony Vegas, and I realised that there was no in-game audio or no mic audio, so it was just me playing on a blank screen. I was going to do a commentary over it, and I thought, nah, screw it. So the reason that happened is because sometimes now and again when my system does a Windows update, for some reason, Windows tends to bin my audio and recording devices once the update is done, and I have to recertify them or re-establish them as what I want to hear audio through and what I want to the PC to record. So once they are not detected after the update, OBS doesn't detect them either. So, I actually had, before the start of that episode, that's been binned now, so we're going into a new episode, I had 1.2 million. And I've wasted, obviously, about 600,000 plus trying to get this up and running. So we'll jump in. We're not going to transfer anymore. 378,000 should be enough to get me out of this deep, deep, dark hole that we are presently in. So, Mars, I wanted to be a sort of farming rural community. I learned pretty fast that you cannot make enough money out of farms. I also learned a couple of new things. Right, so we'll push pause imminently. We will do a bit of building, but right now I'm going to sort of talk about what I did. Right, so here is Mars. As you can see, farms as far as the eye can see. Now what I wanted to do was have 4 sort of rural towns and have farms around like the outside and have like a sort of larger city in the middle. That plan has been binned, but we will be going along the lines of something like that. So starting down here, I've left this space here, the space I never left in the first city, to get the good old highway in. But the highway is expensive and it is extremely costly, and as you can see, we're losing a crap ton of money. Right, farms round the outside. These are each 7 farms long, and they will continue round the outside up until a certain point, and then I'll sort of change it up. We've left space here as a sort of natural barrier, and we've got the first little rural town here in the middle of these farms. So right, here is the centre of town. We've got water towers. What I did notice that your power, like the power that the first city created, actually spans for the entire nation. So all your nation's power is added together, and then when you start a new tile, you actually have an abundance of power because there's not many people living here. So I've actually got 5 water towers, and I don't even need them. I could delete these to save some money, and we would still be good. How much are they actually costing us? $90 a month. It's not really worth deleting. So that's $360 for 4, $390, $450, 450 quid we would save. That might actually be. I'm gonna delete them. 450 quid is quite substantial, considering how badly I am losing money. Right, if I push play, water usage is still at 70. Oh, 171. What happened there? Are we not using water at all now? I don't know what happened there. Let's place a water tower back and see what it does. 380%. Okay, so I needed that. I needed all of these. I think the water was maybe bugged out, and by deleting that, I've literally just broken it. Have you? No, we're at 95%. Right, we'll get the last one in here when and if we need it. We'll save 90 quid. Yay. Right, so the centre of town, there is a fully upgraded elementary school. I kind of regret doing this because it's very expensive and I don't actually need... It didn't need to be fully upgraded. Right across the square from it is another high school that I could probably delete and save 160 quid a month. What I'm actually doing is thinking about deleting this one and replacing one back in. In fact, we'll do that now. Sorry there, high school fully upgraded. Right, what I'm going to do is leave that space for a high school, but go into this one. Right, so students are 1,000. Right, capacity is 480. Right, and upgrade that. Alright, there is the capacity we need. Now I can add teachers later. But that's going to be all good, right? And we've saved a little bit of cash. So that one is fully upgraded. Over here we've got the library. We've just invested a ton of money on that. The police station is fine. It's working great so far. And the fire department actually does need an upgrade. I have had, in the creation of the first episode, a lot of fires. A lot of fires were popping out and I was like, what? I've never had so many fires in a map before. So that is the sort of central area. We'll get another high school in there once it's actually called for. Now, going out, we've got some commercial round here, commercial round there, sort of like, you know, retail, offices, etc. And we've got some medium residential housing blocks, and we've got some more over here next to the hospital, which is actually fine at the moment. It has been upgraded once, but it's all good. So I wanted this to sort of be like a downtown area and then have like just rural housing, small houses around the outside, although this is looking pretty developed to me. I must have accidentally selected that. I'm in so need of so much houses, I'm just gonna leave it. Over here we have the high school. So the high school is looking pretty poor as well. I need to upgrade it. I'm not, because I do not have the money to do so. Once we've got the money to do so, we'll upgrade it. I'm sure we'll be able to get it within capacity. I'm sure if I was to upgrade it fully right now, it'd be totally fine. We'd be able to be at capacity. So over to the left hand side, this area sort of here, we've got industrial. Oh no, what happened there? That was weird. Right, we've got industrial over here. Now a lot of this is abandoned. You see these ones with the green? So if we go to there, this is abandoned. No demand for this asset. So it's just an abandoned building. Now they did want like literally thousands upon thousands of basic manufacturing, and now that I've put it in, they don't want it. And I needed this to sort of sustain my bank balance because everything else was so bad. It was really bad. The only other thing they can give us money is office space. Now the farms do take workers as well. I don't know if they give us money, but I think it's like 22. This one's got 22. This one here's got 21, 23, 22, 23. So it's a sort of mix there. We are at 14% unemployment, which is apparently in the green, but as soon as it goes to 15%, that is going to be bad. I've left a little space here. This was going to be for power plants. We don't have any power plants up and running at the moment. We're currently running energy free just off of the grid of Pluto, the previous city. Now what I want to do is use these solar farms, although the capacity on these is woeful at best. And what I was going to do is make, instead of a farm field, like a large solar farm field. That's going to take a ton of cash though, and that we just do not have at the moment. So, struggling with money, we need a ton of houses, land value, this is all apparently good, so that's fine. We need to continue building farms out this way. And if we go to our legislations as well, all the previous legislations you enacted in your first city carry over. So these legislations last for the entirety of your playthrough. Now, vehicle emissions, I'm pretty sure this is something I can make money off of, and maybe anti-corruption and state-owned media. That would be nice. Economy, capital gains tax. Yeah, I could probably make some money off of some of this stuff. I just need to unlock them, and I can't remember how. The fusion power plant, again, not available yet. Open in research window. So the research window is down here. Yeah, research special buildings. So at least 70 points of economic freedom. Now we've got this. No, that's civil rights. Here's economic freedom. Yes, we need to get that up. This would have been unlocked. No, it wouldn't, because we only had 472,000. Education level at 100 or above, that's going to be difficult. That might be difficult. And the university education level higher than 65. This was at 99% when I first started. And it's come down, obviously, because more people have come in. But I'm going to try and keep on track of the old, whatchamacallit, the education. Now, we're going to continue building on in this little region here. I know I probably should be getting more money in, but that's okay. Now, I want my weirdo solar farm, right, to kind of be in here. How big is this? So here's another farm going down. Now they are specific sizes. Alright, that's fine. I can plant that in there for the moment and I can delete it later. Yeah. Okay, right, build that. Right, so that farm is going in. That provides a few more workers. Again, we are going to leave this here for industrial if the demand pops up for it. Now, I didn't want to do industrial because it's quite dirty, and as you've seen in the last playthrough, the map became rather smoggy. That it did. Very smoggy, in fact. It was really bad. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to combat that, but I want this. So, yeah, have that. Go to there. Right, we are going to plant some medium in here. Yeah, let's go medium. In fact, what are you doing, you fool? Right, I need to continue building the farms out here. That way I will know exactly how far I can sort of go. Okay, right, Graham Farm. You're too large, you're not large enough. Right, that's perfect. I've been using dirt roads in between the farms because one, it looks more aesthetic that there would be dirt roads where farms are, and two, the dirt roads are, well, cheap as dirt. So they're saving me a bit of cash. I am going to hit play here. I don't know if adding these farms is actually going to give us any money at all. I'm starting to think that this may not be as even as I first thought it was, but I think I definitely need another farm in here. Right, you go in there. Right, so here's my gap. Yeah, it looks roughly about the same. So if we go from there to there, yeah, so let's have a look at that. So basically, no, this is like a full tail. Why are you full tail? Is this not even? Or the map squares are not even. Yeah, that and that. Oh wow. That's interesting. I thought there would be the same amount of tails going across. But this is obviously not. What about this? Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's fine. Right, so I need to start building stuff before I start losing like severe amounts of cash? I am confused. Is one of these farms a different size? That's the problem. They all look the same. It's a road there. Yeah, one or two of them could be larger or smaller. I could fit like a whole row of buildings in there. It doesn't matter. You're not doing that. Okay, let's go. Let's get this built over this way. Can get the highway in there, maybe get a train or something in there as well. That'll be fine. And let's have a look. So I need residential. So I'm gonna build a road out here, right to there. Let's start getting more residential in. I want. Give me four large. There's my 4 large. Okay, perfect. You come across to there, go down there, you come across to there. Now this is obviously going to be a smaller region, a smaller town than the one to the left hand side of the screen is, for reasons, because I've obviously screwed this up at some point. I did want it to kind of be uniform, but I'm kind of happy that it's they're sort of different. Right, let's grab that. So you're gonna do that. You are gonna do that. You are gonna do that. And I am gonna get medium density in here with space for path, it looks like. So let's grab the path tool. Get some path in there. That didn't take. Area occupied, okay, and area occupied, okay. Zoom in so you can actually see what it is you are doing, right. Yeah, this was being awkward as well. There we go. Right, so more people are coming in. Again, we still are not making any cash, but at least it looks like they want a little bit of retail. Only 6, but I will take 6. I will literally be delighted with 6. Now we're going to do our crossroads down here. So let's grab a bit of light commercial. Right, get me 2 of light commercial in there. That might be enough to sort of sway it. Maybe not. Right, I want my whoa. You come out. You come out. Get that down there. Leave space for schools and stuff. Grab me a bit of that as well. Okay, that's perfect. So what is going on here? There's a road there, but there's no road there. That's okay. I am going to make this medium density housing. Grab that. Retail's up at 7 now, so they want a bit more. I can give them more if that's what the people want. Right, so we're going to have to do our crossroads at some point. That's going to be fine. Doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter. It matters to me. Right, and they do that and then do 1 over. Right, now I can get my water towers and stuff in. Again, we'll leave space for a school, a fire department, you know, all that good stuff. Bring that out to there. Bring that out to there. And let's start adding a bit more commercial, it looks like. Yeah, bring that out to there. Bit more, yeah, they just want office space now, but I'm sure they'll turn this into little offices, and that is totally fine. You know what, I'm gonna do that out to there. We'll get a little path. This one can go around the back and bring that out there. Right, your schools and stuff. are going to have to go places. Okay, right. So first school is probably going to go in there. A school and a library. School, library. The rest can be housing. A couple of parks behind it. Maybe even a church or a mosque or something. And I want this to be medium density as well. Now what I want to do is also go back and check to see if they actually, because they want basic manufacturing, so I want to see if they will re-establish some of these, or if I literally have to build more. I'd love them to just come and build, like, you know, there's an abandoned building and be like, hey, we'll take this. No, that's still abandoned. Do I have to delete these? I mean, I'm still getting tax income, $16 from it. Some of them are maintenance, but that's for the road. Right, what is this? 14. They need some advanced manufacturing as well. Right, I'm gonna do a little test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'll build that and see if they build in there. But there's still a lot of plots of land here where they've not really filled anything in. So I'll have to just keep an eye on that. I think a couple of abandoned buildings from here just disappeared. Oh, that's good. That's really good. 9 and 14. Yeah, they can build some advanced manufacturing out here. Water shortages, you say? Okay, so it's time to build my last water tower. Damn. Just when I was starting to save money. 1,814. Let's try and get that. Well, let's try and get that down. Right, that is reserved for manufacturing. Let's grab me. Gonna get the hospital in here as well. Right, so build that. Build that to there. Go over here, get me some medium. So I want 2, and I just want 1. Hospital can go in there. People can go in there. Right, so space for hospital has been established. Let's grab some of this. Yep, 2. And oh, come on game. 2 and 2, and 2 and 2, and 2 and 2. Right, we're at 1692. So we are kind of getting there. Right, build me roadeth to here. That would be magical. Change that to gravel road. Save me a teeny tiny little bit of cash. Do I want the same little buffer down here? I kind of do. So bring that out to there. Bring that down here. And bring that, whoa, bring that over here. And I'm leaving a sort of natural boundary out to there. And that can go there. That can go there. What? What just happened there? Why did you do that? Yeah, do that, please. Gravel roads out to here. And keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Right, so I want, yep, some of that, please. So let's get 2 in there and 2 in there. We will do our first little cross section around here and into there. This road needs to come down and through. This road here needs to come down as well. Grab that across to there. Grab that across there. Do they want? They want a bit of retail. So you know what? I'm gonna get some medium density stuff in here, and I am gonna get some medium density stuff in there as well. And this should hopefully bring us in a little bit of cash. which will be awesome. Now I want to get this bit finished because over in this corner right here, I'm going to be building a sort of, from the edge of the farms here, a sort of larger city. And I would kind of like to be making money off of this area first. So we established fact that hospital was going to go in there. Right, I'll maybe get a school down here and another school in over here. So let's start building this and that. Right. Get that down to there. You know what? I'm going to build a little square in here. And the other schools and stuff are going to go in there. Right, they need basic manufacturing. I've left you tons of space. Are you actually reclaiming? Yeah, they're reclaiming some of these abandoned buildings. That's awesome. I'm so glad that they do that. I remember like in SimCity 4 and stuff, they wouldn't reclaim buildings and it was it was literally a nightmare. But it seems in this they actually do, which is good. I'm happy. Right, build that out to there. Build that out to there. Right, so I'm going to put schools and stuff in here. Okay, let's grab a bit of... Oh yeah, that works. That works as well. And then I'm going to have how much? 3 down here. Let's see what 3 actually gives us. Right, so build a road across there. That was kind of dumb because you might have to delete that. I'll also be it. And what does this give us? 3 as well. Awesome. Right, that actually worked out really good. You did a good. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. What do you want this to be? Medium? Nah, just leave it as normal. Do I want another school and stuff over here? Possibly, maybe. Nah, just get homes in here, like ASAP. Homes in there. Homes in there. Yep. And yep. Right, the house prices should be like plummeting now because stuff is good. We're gonna get a school in there, which will be fine, and we'll build that there. Okay. Right. So far, so good. We're almost making money. They want a little bit more office space. That's fine. I'll give you a little bit more. A little bit more office space. Uh-oh. Right, grab that please and thank you. Thank you. Grab me that and get that in there. Okay. Right, I kinda need to build farms. Ah, you screwed this up. See how you screwed this up? Because there's supposed to be farms all the way down there. There doesn't have to be. We're going to be starting like the city area, and I might leave this area here for power production, because even though the solar farms are going in, they are, yeah, they're not gonna they're not gonna cut the mustard. They are gonna be woefully inadequate. Right, grab me some homes for in there. Yep, that's all good. And keep building out, keep going. Don't stop. You're almost making money. And as soon as you start making money, you are going to lose it again. Such is the way of life. Right, the schools and stuff are going to have to go in there. We are going to have to look at education shortly. Let's just keep going with the houses though. I'm going to make this medium again. And I'm actually going to make this medium as well. So that's going to be all good. And then go with light. So again, we've got like a downtown area. And then as we get to the outskirts of the city, it starts to get into lighter residential. Okay, so I've got my spot for my hospital, although I can't, it's there. High school is going to go in there. Police station, fire station, library, standard elementary school. We're at 546, which ain't too bad actually. Retail has come up again. Okay, so build a little area over here for retail. You need water, so that is going to cost you cash money. Get a bit of light over here, and you're going to need water. Right, get the water before people get sad and upset and start rioting. They probably have been rioting. I would be. Right, we're back to 92 again, so we're good. Okay. The country has been stable. We're only losing 640,000, which is still way too much. Right, grab me that. Over here, grab some light. Residential. Do that and do that. Grab me some more light. Residential. You know what? Because this brings in more money. Migrants are building slums. Yeah, I would imagine they are. There's lots of migrants want to come in. We just do not have enough homes for them. So schools in here, high school in here. This can be medium residential. Okay. Bring that out, and then the industrial sector is going to be over to the right hand side there. So we don't really want to touch that. We want to leave that area for industry. Now I'm hoping this is like enough for once we add the schools and stuff in, but only time will tell. So yeah, that's that. You are that. You are also that. You're this. And you're this. And you are light residential as well. I'm almost making money. Holy crap. It's actually astonishing. I am genuinely astonished. Right. They've reclaimed all this buildings and now they want a tiny little bit more basic manufacturing. We can build that for them. We'll start in here first. Oh, that's the wrong size. It is the wrong size. That road is not lined up correctly there. So we're going to have to do that. And you're also going to have to delete that or it won't work. Right, we're minus 25 quid. I'm so happy. You've no idea how happy I am. Right, that is clearly big enough to get an industry in. It is. Right, it's doing that weird thing again where it doesn't utilize all the space. Right, there you go. Have some industry there, people. Have some industry here and have some industry up here. And there as well. Now, my farms. Okay. Farms are going to come down here. There's tons of space down here. I could make smaller farms down here, but I need the highway to go in, so it's all good. We'll just leave that for the moment. Grab that road, bring it down there, and grab this road and bring it over here. Right, so the industrial is going in. We're making 343 quid. We're starting to get power outages though. Right, so bulldoze this farm. Now this may or may not be a great idea. Now the capacity in these things are literally shocking. So yeah, that's still at 101, so that's bad. Are they expensive? No, they look to be pretty inexpensive. Let's give me my solar farm. We're still at 251. Sweet. They do cost 9,000 quid to build. Oh, okay. I never even looked at the price. I thought it was just, thought we were good. Right, build that in there. That brings us down to 90%. Right, now, education. This I can kind of fix. This space here is left for extra hospital and extra high school. Okay. Are you fully upgraded? You are. Now I can bump your teachers up to 1,400. That leaves me with 81 quid. Thought I'd have more. But are you still good? Yeah, your capacity is 1,764. No, capacity is 1,800. We're just under capacity. Okay, right. Fire station was always bad. Let's upgrade that. Now we're losing money. Let's do that as well. So assigned 897, capacity 500. So I literally need another fire department. Let's have a look at the hospital. It's also important. Right, that can be upgraded again and we're still good. Okay, now we just need to recover from setting up the fire station there. Let's have a look. I need a building that literally cost me nothing that can act as a fire station. That is exactly what I am looking for. Right, go in here. Fire station. So 1, 2. Okay. Do we need a bit more office space? We do. So I'm gonna place one large in there. That should be enough for the old fire station. And one in there. Right, that's perfect actually. And the office people can get in there. That's all good. Move in there immediately, please. Wait, can I upgrade these? Nah, it's a 1-for-1. Okay, 1-for-1 is fine. Is it? Nah, it's fine. They want a little bit more basic manufacturing. I want to get back into money before I end this episode, right? That's what I want to do. And then I can get this area here completed, and then we can go on at our larger city. Now, this is always going to be light industrial. We're not going to do heavy or medium, light. Right, get in there, people. High school in there, mosque in there, other stuff in there. Okay. How much industrial am I going to need? I still need a lot of homes. Like a lot of homes. Unemployment is down, which is nice. I'm going to build one more farm before I end the episode. Is that it? It is. Right, so that farm is going to go in there. People can go and work there. I don't even know if I get any money from making farms. It's something I'm not that sure of. I don't know how farms work. I think they pay like taxes and stuff, but I'm not like 1,000,000% sure. I've actually got no idea. Right, how big is now? This should just come down to here, which it does, and then go there, which it does. Right, there's me barrier. Right, and then I can start building a large city, right, from where the edge of this starts. Yeah, because I'm going to get farms down there, other rural town in there. You know what? I'm going to take the farms across here. And this entire area is going to be large city. And then hopefully we shall be able to make some money. They want a bit of advanced manufacturing 10. Well, there's space open for you guys there. So I did say that I wanted to make money by the end. I think it's going to be all good. I kind of want to put some houses in here. They would seem a bit random. It's okay. Right, so we'll leave it there for that episode. I know we're only the first episode into the Mars tale, and we've basically almost finished it. Well, we've covered about half of it. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. Again, I do apologise for the first episode going awry. I was just going to record it again, but then I thought, nah, it'll be fine. I'll just spend 10 minutes explaining what the hell happened, and then we shall continue on. But that's been it for me. This has been City State 2. I've been Danny Min, and I will catch you later.